Hello everyone, I'm back from Newcastle now, Sunderland actually. Hudson Spring I believe. I've just done a live, talked a bit about the fights but not really too much. So we're going to talk that show, and there was a show in Alfreton, the results are up for that, so we'll give that a few mentions for the lads who boxed on there. So yeah, we'll start there. I've been there, we got there yesterday, been there for a few days, did the 5k actually. So 25 minutes is not bad for a 19 stone plus man. It was a bit illy. I was on for about a 23-minute 5k. This fucking hell ruined me. Horrible. But yeah, I'm happy with that, over the moon. It's only midnight actually. It feels a lot later than that. But anyway, I was there. Team Atang, Team Casey. I watched most of the show actually. I think I only missed one fight. I didn't see one fight there. I watched one fight on the way home. Overall, a good card. It was a next gen card. I quite like the next gen card. I like the big cards. I like the superstars boxing each other. But I would say we quite possibly seen three future world champions there. Yeah, I think we've definitely seen two. Definitely is a very strong word actually for their experience where they're at right now. But I would predict two. Obviously, there's a lot of time and stuff to go in between now and then, but I'm gonna go two. We'll start with Brad Casey, Goran Kazul, part of Team Casey. In the corner, putting the stool in. Really, I'm there to put the stool in. I'm there to do whatever they need me to do. Really, I put the stool in. I'm a familiar face for Brad and Leo. Any little jobs that need doing, that's what I'm there for, really. I'm there to be seen, not heard. That's how I do my job. So Ash Martin, the head coach, Sonny Edwards, in the corner with me, Tommy Matt doing the cuts and the hands. So Brad boxed Goran Kazul, a 19-year-old from Bosnia. Pretty tough actually, pretty tough. I looked at him at the when the MC announced him, and I thought this might be a rough night for you, son. And it was very rough. Brad, I watched Brad spar European champion. I've seen him spar GB amateurs, and I've seen him really hold his own with him, more than hold his own with him. Anyone watched him tonight? 2 knockdowns, one every round, so it'd be hard to be critical, but I know he's a lot better than that. He's a lot better than that. He's fighting on the Boatsy Parker card next November 1st. I think we'll see a big improvement from this to then. Very strong, has ability, has a lot of experience. Just needs time. He's only 20 though. He's experienced, but he's young. It's all well and good having experience, but that maturity plays a big factor as well. But he got the win. So yeah, I'm looking forward to his next fight. I think he'll improve a hell of a lot for that experience tonight. It's a big thing going on the zone on your first ever fight. When I was his age, I think I'd done exactly the same as he did, trying to impress. Probably tried too hard to impress. Next up, TMA Aiton against Lady Bialik. That ended in the 4th round. Bialik was tough actually. She came to, have a go. She was tough though. She toughed it out. Tia Aiton punches ridiculously hard actually. Yeah, I think she's going to be world champion, yeah. I know that's probably not a groundbreaking prediction, but she's really good. Really good at, she can box, but fuck me, she hits really hard. She was £3 heavy at the weigh-in. She's bigger than the girl, and the girl weren't great, but she only just turned 19. Yeah, the girl's really good. She's a nice girl as well, actually. She's nice, yeah. She's Yeah, I think she's going all the way. I think she's good. Early to say it, but with the female boxing, there's not as many to go through to beat. There'll be some good ones to beat at the very top, but give her 2 years. I think she'll be right at the very top. Next was Adam Macker. I like Adam Macker. I love Adam Macker's dad, actually, big Vlad. Yeah, Macker. I like the kid. Really nice kid as well, actually. Again, only 18, so it was okay performance, I think. Again, much bigger than the opponent. Probably outweighed him by £10. He got the stoppage, which Cody Smith couldn't, Cody McNamara couldn't, lots of other good fighters couldn't, because Cody Smith's a good fighter, Cody Smith's a bit bigger. So it's a good result, really. He's not like watching Sugar Ray Leonard. He's not a fantastic boxer to watch, but he's exciting, and he just wants to punch your head in. He's only 18. I think with his style and that, I think they must be careful how they match him, because he's a baby, and if he comes up with a really hard man, he'll be in for a really hard night. So hopefully they keep matching him nice and safely. And I think he'll do well. But down at them weights, there's a lot of very, very good Mexican, Japanese fighters. But he's going to be very, very good to watch. But I want to need to see a little bit more of him before I judge. Next up, Cameron the One Vuong. Cameron Vuong on points. Told you all. Cameron Vuong on points is the safest bet going. Arce can fight, Arce, he'd give Jordan Flynn a good fight. Joe Hughes, Ellis, Duffert, Mascara and Gomez, I think he'd beat. Afori, he'd give a good fight too. Arce is decent. Like, people, look at his record and go, oh, he's a journeyman. He is a journeyman, but he's a fucking good one. He's fucking hard as nails. I like Arce. I rate him, actually. I think he's good. He's probably a super feather, really. Obviously, Cam, new trainer. So I'm watching him being hypercritical. As he left the gym, as he improved. I thought he looked good, actually, early, especially early. I thought he looked really good. His job was good. He's sharp. He's a very talented young lad. He's really, really talented, really fast. I thought he looked good. Arce's not bad. Arce's not bad. It'd be easy to say, why didn't he stop him? But Cam, he's not the biggest puncher in the world. He knows he's not. But I thought he did okay. He hadn't boxed for 6 months. I thought he did okay. The Gwyn fight's going to be hard, to be honest. It's going to be hard. I told him that. I spoke to him after. I said, mate, that Gwyn fight's going to be hard. Really hard. Sing Gwyn. I spoke to Gwyn. I like Gavin Gwyn. I've got a lot of respect for Gavin Gwyn. Wouldn't say I know him overly well. That may be only the second time I spoke to him, I think. Nice fella. Cameron's a beautiful fella. Nicest kid going. Fucking mad though. Went for dinner with him last night. We lived together for a bit. Yeah, the Gwyn fight, it's always going to be hard. For both of them. They're both not big punchers. Cameron's a great boxer. Gwyn's hard as nails. It's going to be tough. Looks like it's going to be next. So, but I spoke to Cameron's dad, and I said he's got more chance of stopping Gavin Gwyn than he has of stopping Arce. And he looked at me. I know you're watching Danny Vuong. He looked at me like I'm an idiot. But hopefully I'm right. Yeah, I would give him more chance of stopping Gwyn than Arce. Gwyn's face gets messed up. Arce is good. I like Arce. I shook his hand after. I didn't speak any English. I say good fighter. And he went, nice one. Anyway, Sandy Ryan, J. Grayson, I didn't watch. What was the scores? 8-2, 9-1, 10-0. Yeah, Sandy Ryan's a good fighter. But Grayson obviously done well to go the distance. Next up, Leo Atang. I was so impressed. I literally sat there and and I've known Leo since he was a kid. I want him to do well. He's a really, really nice kid. Really sweet. He's a sweetheart, actually. Really, you wouldn't believe he was a fighter. Uwaka 1-6-1 now. Uwaka's not even bad, you know. The first minute, I thought, this is interesting. He's going to take Leo a few rounds here. Leo turned, I think it feinted to the body and turned the left hook round. And I was impressed. Thought it was really good. Really, really good. I thought it was really good, actually, because I think Uwaka's not that bad. A lot of levels to go through, of course, from Uwaka onwards, but I think he's good. You can't compare to Atang because Atang is there now. I think he's there. He's there. Leo 18 is not there yet. But Leo Atang will be world heavyweight champion. I believe that. And his name's always get mentioned alongside Moses Tama. I think he'll be world heavyweight champion as well. Probably will box each other one day. And what a fight that would be, yeah. Leo's good. I sparred him. I know who's good. I boxed and sparred the very best. I know who's going to the top and I know who's not, and he is. So yeah, really, really, really impressed actually. Uwaka at 40. I hope he continues. He'll give the average heavyweight prospects a run for the money for definite. It's good. Dickinson, Williamson. Troy Williamson's probably the hardest man in British boxing. Like, I don't know what he's made out of, to be honest. I thought Dickinson would win. He then missed the weight. He missed the weight, I was told, and I thought, well, missed it by £5, and I thought, wow. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened. I like Mark a lot. I like Troy a lot as well. It was one of them where I was like, I'm not sure really. I'd be happy to see them both win. I like Mark. It weren't good to see him. He was hurt, to be honest. He was hurt bad at the end, and it was an hard fight. Troy Williamson, nothing but respect for him. Fucking mad guy, tough as fuck. But he can't keep having fights like that, Troy. Or Mark. He's only had 10 fights, Mark. He's had that the Japanese fella. Fucking hell, they're not took lumps off him. So it'll be interesting what Mark does next. Because he's a good fighter, Mark. He is good. Troy, Callum Simpson, maybe. I think Callum Simpson's way too big and fresh. But he deserves a big fight. Then Pat McCormack, Miguel Parrott. I like Pat McCormack. He's fucking funny, you know. His brother's funny. His brother's mad, you know. Seeing his mum, actually. She thought I was Pat Brown. I said, no, I'm not Pat Brown. But Pat Brown's 25, so I'm over the moon with that. He was good, actually, weren't he? Parra's good. I don't think he's great, but he's good. You know, he close fight with Gearsov and arguably beat Marku. I thought it was really good, actually. Thought he was pretty faultless as well, actually. Yeah, Conor Walker, my housemate. Interesting fight stylistically. Conor will put it all over him. The European champion, maybe. Seen him mention Romero. You can't go from Paris to Romero. Not that he wouldn't probably outbox him, but definitely 6 rounds. But he doesn't deserve a fight of that magnitude right now. But that's the most I've been impressed by him. As a pro, I've not been overly impressed by McCormack, to be honest. I like Pat. I've seen him. I do like him. I know how good he is. But as a pro, tonight was probably the first time when I watched him and I thought, I get what the fuss is about. I know he's sort of Robbie Davis and that, but tonight was the first time when I went, yeah, I see it now. I see it. So yeah, it'd be interesting what's next. But yeah, he's really, really, really good. Yeah, he's a good pro. That's the first time I thought that, to be honest. This is an honest channel. It's not that I don't care, because I do care. I'd hate to upset anybody, but yeah, I was really impressed with him tonight. That was the first time I thought that as a pro. But anyway, that's the review of that card. There's a show in Alfreton. Craig Derbyshire beat Liam Dring. I thought he might be a little bit too experienced. And he was. So that's 1 prediction out of 1. 2. Dickinson with a weight. I'm not counting Dickinson as a loss because didn't know he'd missed the weight at that point. But yeah, really, really impressed with McCormack and Atang. Williamson, Dickinson, brilliant fight. But they both had some hard fights now. Vuong and Gwyn will be interesting. Tier 8 and really good. Mac are good. Brad Casey good. Back out November 1st. So yeah, there's a few other cards. There's no results in for them yet. And don't forget, tomorrow on the Zone Top Tier, we've got a good show, and a really, really, really good show actually. It's a really, really good card. So that is this weekend's boxing review. I'll be back with a live probably Sunday evening, which will be late today when you watch this. So thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye.